Welcome in, welcome in. We are setting up for part 5 of Dragon Age Part 2. So last time we played, we ran through and did quite a bit of the companion side stuff. We did some stuff for Aveline. We ended up getting her with Guardsman Donick. We ended up helping Merle out. We ended up going doing some stuff for the Dalish. We ended up finding Bartrand, Varric's brother. We ended up. What else? I believe we helped out Sebastian as well. And then we helped Fenris find his former master's number 2. I believe we have the whereabouts of her. But we've pretty much cleaned up everything except one of the main quests right now, and then just a small herbalist task. But I figure we'll do that just by accident, getting some side quests. So I figured picked a good time. We'll start going with this, and I figured this should probably open up the next set of side quests because we haven't even gone to the Bone Pit yet, which is a pretty popular spot to have a bunch of quests. So we'll see what's going on that way. But I figure we've hit a good spot where we pretty much got to keep going with the main quest line for right now. I usually like to try to get through as many side quests as I can and get some XP and whatnot, but we finally hit that point where we gotta. I think we should be able to get quite a few more side quests after we get moving through this part, because this is probably one of my favorite quests in the whole game. I think it's a really good quest, and it runs throughout all of Act 2, so it takes a little bit, and also at the same time it's going along with all of the stuff going on with the Qunari and how that keeps getting worse. Mage and the Templar situation keeps getting worse. Right now we're investigating someone who we think took some girls who've been going missing over the last few years. We did one quest for a guy who kind of a douche, but he was looking for his ex-wife, or his whatever you want to call her. His maybe not at that moment, but soon to be ex-wife went missing. We found her ring, and we saw someone leaving from the scene of the crime, so we know it's somebody, but we're kind of continuing down from that quest line now. And like I said, at the same time, we've got all the conflict with the mages and the Templars, the Qunari in the city right now, so yeah, quite a few things we need to try to resolve. But as I was kind of saying last stream, it feels like we're just in a black hole or just a hurricane, and it's just a big spiraling mess, and it just doesn't seem like we're going to be able to do anything to get out of it. Seems like almost like quicksand. It's like the harder you try to get out, it's almost just making it harder, making it worse. Twin fangs, a leader higher. Well, that's silly. We're not doing that. We'll do normal or higher. Definitely want to burn it on like a low level enemy. Explosive strike. Right. Yeah, I've had another real weird week of work. We just keep kind of moving. People aren't ready to get their houses painted yet, so we kind of keep reshuffling around jobs and whatnot. Because we usually have a schedule set out like 2 or 3 weeks in advance. So we already know what we're doing ahead of time, but sometimes people just aren't ready, or you might need to change plans to find like a babysitter. It's been a little weird. Oh, this guy.
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
Let her go, and we can talk.
If I let her go, you'll kill me. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up. He's lying! He hurt me! I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection. Let go of me! She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
I suppose that's fair.
I can help you track down your sister's killer.
No, I can manage on my own. I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
Gotta trust me, Isabella. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Okay. Go hand this in. See what's going on real quick. Oh, what's going on, Jessica? I'm doing pretty good. Just getting started. I've only been streaming for a little bit. Hope you're doing well today.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it, too.
Gotta see where we need to. The gallows, probably during the day. Just chilling. Nice. Let's see if I can go down these stairs. Good. I'm glad to hear. That's awesome. Glad you're doing well. Let's see. We gotta talk to Emmerich. Hopefully this talking to him will start the next chain up. Open up some quests for.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this message?
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Oh, that's not good. Someone sent him a letter. My name. Nah, I definitely didn't send it. Oh, it was alright. It wasn't too bad. I was kind of talking about a little bit before you got on, but yeah, we've had a lot of customers asked to like push their jobs back a week. Usually we have everything kind of set like 2 or 3 weeks ahead already, so it's tough to constantly reshuffle stuff. So we've been doing just little jobs here and there, which is cool, but like I said, usually it just kind of messes up because we plan it out so far ahead. So it's tough because sometimes people ask, you know, can we start the next Monday? But we'll already have stuff set up that week. So unfortunately, we have to kick them back like 3 weeks sometimes, or like a month. And then that week where those 3 days we're supposed to work for them, they end up backing out. So usually my boss has enough stuff going on. We can kind of jump around and do some stuff. So it's not too bad. We're never usually out of work or anything. Oh, it's been nice and easy. It's just been painting, which is nice. Usually we have to do drywall and mudding, but no. Luckily, we've been doing what I like, and that's just sticking to painting. I really like actually painting, but sometimes you gotta do stuff make sure the wall looks good first before you can start painting. You know what I mean? You can't just paint over cracks or stuff that looks bad. So a lot of the time, those are the days I can't listen to audiobooks a lot, just because obviously I can't focus if there's so much noise going on, whereas when I'm just painting, usually able to get through some audiobooks and stuff. So I was going to start the second Dragon Age book soon.
Gasgard plagued me, and now he's escaped to Darktown.
Darktown's a big place, but we'll
Yeah.
find him.
Long story short, yes, it has been pretty easy so far, luckily.
City guard about this. Gasgard Dupuis will
Not too
escape.
bad.
My men will cooperate however they can. Tell them I command it.
Thank you, Captain.
We do now. What's going on in my house? Let's see what's going on. Is this the right way? Alright. Oh, excuse me. Man.
Oh, thank
Phlegm.
goodness you're here. I thought you went to the Hanged Man. And I always went there to look for you first, but then I thought you might have gone to see your uncle instead. And I'm rambling, aren't I?
I don't mind. You're adorable when you're flustered.
After you left, I couldn't stop thinking about Paul and the mirror and everything that's happened. I wonder if I've made a mistake. Leaving the daily.
I have a feeling this isn't the main quest.
You're just feeling homesick. Don't second guess yourself.
I suppose if I hadn't left my people, I never would have met you. If you were Dalish, my people would have a kingdom by now. And half of Thedas would be attacking us. So maybe things worked out for the best.
Because if I remember, you said you like FPS games. Does that sound right? Like you like Borderlands. Does that sound right? I think I remember we were talking about that a little bit.
I doubt that I'd have unified the elves. And
Oh,
possibly
nice.
Golden
Okay, I was gonna say.
If you were an elf, Master Hawk, birds would swoop down at
Yeah, I
your trees
played,
and sing songs just for you. The Keeper.
Okay, I was gonna say. I
Whole
thought I
planet
remember you
rejected
saying
for you.
Borderlands.
Not that
I
I'm
only
not
played through
used to you
4.
anymore, I suppose.
I like beat 4 the first week it came, probably like maybe 2 weeks or so, and then I didn't play 4 again. I just didn't like it as much as. That's what I liked. I felt like I liked 1 and 2 because it was easy, so I feel like you wanted to replay it a second time. But for some reason 4 I didn't like. I felt like it was like I can't remember what happened with 4, but I feel like every time you'd get to certain spots, they'd change levels and stuff, which I didn't like. They'd like spike up like a couple levels too high, whereas I just liked in the first Borderlands, you just run through everybody real fast until you got to like Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, I think is what it was.
Their disapproval
But other than
is a
that,
small
I always
price to
liked
pay
being
for
able
being
to
with
run
you.
through. Especially the first one. The first one, I liked being able. I liked that it was just like hordes of enemies and you could just run them down. Whereas I felt like later Borderlands games became much more like actual shooters instead of like looter shooters. That's just my opinion. Oh. I don't know how far it goes.
Are we...
Just in case.
What did this mean?
Now we both decide.
If you hadn't come to Sundermount that day... I love you.
Lock it in.
I shouldn't have said that, should I? I always say the stupidest things.
I love you, Meryl.
So we got our romance locked up.
Yeah.
No, we don't have to worry about that.
My town. The rich, fancy part of the city with no rats in it. And you. With an elf. Marvenon.
Let's
You
do
really
it.
are crazy, aren't you? If you're not afraid, then neither am I.
Plus, then she ends up getting some super dope robes. It might not be till the next act. Either way, she ends up getting some dope. They're like all white robes, and they look sweet.
I could have left the amulet in there and forgotten all about it. What would the witch have done then?
But I feel like that wasn't the main quest I was looking for. Here we go.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a
Uh-oh.
suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
White lilies. I know something
bad.
about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several.
Took our
women.
mom.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Aveline will get the city guard to keep an eye out.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, Uncle.
All right. That girl will know what to do. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the street's empty.
Oh, it's gonna. It's This is a tough quest line. This is tough. It's a good quest, but it's
Good to see you again,
in a little bit. It's a good quest. Oh, she does have the dope threads now. Oh, I got a ladder. Check real quick. Might be some more side quests. She does. Awesome. She's got the new clothes. Hell yeah. Hawk, I found a lead on our cargo thefts and have urgent need of your expertise. Please meet me in Hightown's market during business hours. Hubert. Alright. I think I figured might be a couple more side quests. I feel like we still got quite a bit to go in Act 2. Alright. Let's see if we can find our mom.
Wait. You say... I told you already. I saw her. Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
Pay him off.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man. Through and
Got you,
through.
big dog.
Tell you everything I know.
Yeah, no worries,
That lady
Jessica.
was here.
No worries at all.
She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice
Thanks,
clothes,
dude.
but they were all stained from the blood.
Yeah, no, you're good. No worries.
It's not too late. She could still be alive.
Why would anyone take her? It doesn't make sense.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
And it's not.
This blood is fresh.
There are lingering traces of... something. I think this was used for blood magic.
If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another. More blood. I'm on the right path.
Oh, this isn't good.
Where is he taking
sick spawning as we're running up to it. That's funny.
They must have gone inside.
Up in here. Oh, gee. Man. He couldn't have took Carver. He had to take our mom.
This place feels strange. Wrong.
That's not good. Someone who consorts in blood
This is where
magic
you found
feels
the
that.
human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around. There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
Yeah, I remember this.
This leads somewhere.
Remember this quest.
Mother must be down there. With him.
Yeah, like I said, it's been a long time since I've played this game, but I definitely remember this quest vividly. I have no doubts. I don't know if there are multiple. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's multiple outcomes. I could be wrong, but I feel pretty confident. Sometimes in quests, there's always that. Maybe you do something a little different. Even if it's a small chance, it might change the quest. But I don't think there's too much we can do, unfortunately.
Mother.
Dude, you don't know what you're...
Alessa.
I mean, I still feel bad for Alessa, but I'm just saying, like, you don't recognize your own mom, bro? Oh. Should probably be in a bigger hurry instead of looting right now.
Maker's breath. That smell. I know this locket. It belongs to Mother.
Ugh. Stumble into a... What's going on? Ooh, man. Like I said, gotta make sure I stay on top of how everyone's health is doing, especially because I feel like as a warrior, I'm much better at being cognizant of everyone's health, whereas sometimes I get into a little DPS mode. I feel like I want to just keep doing damage instead of making sure everyone's health and...
What is this?
Oh, that's a pretty little shrine.
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
If I ever make anything this pathetic, do me a favor and stick a dagger in my eye.
I need to find her. Now.
Was
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't. Well, that's alright. Like I said, Liliana the goat, we miss you. The LeBron of lockpicking, the MJ of lockpicking, whoever your number one is.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Where is she?
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
You're crazy. I get it. Where's my mother?
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Dude's crazy, man. Rebuilt his wife using alive women. That's so weird. Yeah, like I said, you never forget this quest. This is one of those, it just sticks with ya. I couldn't, yeah, I mean, obviously you can't, but that shit's crazy. Alright, keep trying to clear this up the best we can. Yeah, that's because Skyrim kind of has a quest similar to it, but it doesn't even come close. Blood on Ice. The problem is the one on Skyrim is just it's so buggy. Most people never even get to actually do it. Whereas this one, it's part of the main quest, so you have to do it. Yeah, like I said, even the Skyrim one doesn't even come close. And I'm surprised they went with someone who you never see before. Or like you know what I mean? Like it's truly a character you've never seen until that moment. Part's always so.
Mother!
His magic was the only thing keeping her alive. I'm so sorry.
I knew you would come.
You know me. I always save the day.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. And your father. But you'll be here alone.
I should have watched over you more closely. I should have...
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
They make both moms so badass. And both, well, if you do the human noble one, and then in this one, yeah, that's way more fucked up than what happens to your mom in the human noble one.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why, Leandra?
We'll tell him the truth.
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Do you want them to lock me up too, Uncle?
I don't know. You would have been better off if you were just normal like Carver. Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked.
Can't lie to you, man.
I hope you killed him.
Oh, yeah.
Good. I hope it hurt. You've had a long day, so I'll go to the gallows to talk to Carver. He'll need to know.
It's a shame something like this had to finally make us
my boy.
finally get along, Uncle Gamlin. Could have gotten along way before this. How it always happens too in real life too. Some shit like that's got to go down.
Arabalas, Marvinan.
I'm glad you're here, Meryl.
Leandra is in a better place now.
She's with the Maker.
Or with Falandine. You never know.
That's always what gets me so sad. At least I'll get to be with Bethany and your father.
What would the witch have done then?
I'm pretty sure, depending, well, I'm confident, depending on what your actions are in the deep roads, you can actually lose your sibling too. If you take them and you, I think if you take them and you don't have Anders with you, you can actually, I think I don't know if Carver, but I know Bethany can die because Bethany ends up joining the Grey Wardens. If you take Bethany with you to the deep roads in Anders, he can sustain her long enough, and there's like a Grey Warden camp in the deep roads. Basically, she lives, I think, by drinking Darkspawn blood, actually. So then she ends up having to, become a Grey Warden. Whereas maybe Carver also can become a Grey Warden. I'm curious if that option is also open to him too. If you take Anders and we would have taken him. Because I think they either get sick, or I think like during the combat, they, because there's Darkspawn blood, so I don't know if they get it in their face or something happens like in the game, but something makes them get really sick. I'm curious if Carver ends up becoming a Grey Warden instead of a Templar by doing that. Now we've got, well, let's check out the letter we've got in the mail. Oh no.
If there's anything I can do. If I may say so. You like the shiny? I don't think Mistress Meryl is exactly, comfortable.
Okay. Talk to Aveline. Change it up a little bit. Change up the team a little bit. We'll go talk to Varric. We'll go talk to Aveline. See, I mean, I'm sure they're just gonna give condolences, which I appreciate. Dude, plus 5% stamina back for each enemy killed, and it can go up based on what enemy he kills. That's nasty.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and I guess we'll finish this later.
Rip the door clean off his hinges.
Of course, Hawk.
Thanks, Varric.
Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. There definitely seems to be something between you.
Oh, this is what we're talking about. Oh.
So, what's going on, Hawk?
You wouldn't bring this up just to gossip. What's on your mind?
Shows what you know. I would definitely bring this up just for gossip.
Definitely bring this.
But I would. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Meryl is a sweet girl, but there's a whole lot of crazy in that little package.
I know you mean well, Varric. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so.
Thanks, Varric.
You really ought to take that off.
She is into blood magic. I can fix her. She talks to demons. I can fix her. Not a problem. I can help her get over that. That's no problem. She talks to demons. Nonsense. Thanks, though, Varric. I appreciate you wanting to point out that she does dabble in blood magic. That is appreciated.
Family.
Going on, homegirl?
I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you.
I get
I
what you...
just have flashes of possibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game.
Mm-hmm.
He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawk. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Well, Aveline, our friendship's already maxed out. That would have been a nice plus like 25. I'm sure that would have, if you weren't already maxed out with Aveline at that point, I'm sure that moment would have brought you together. That was just because she, like Hawk said, she's never talked about her dad. So that's pretty cool that, well, not the death of my mom finally getting her to talk about him, but...
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political...
My point was made.
They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawk.
And if you remember, in Act 1, his son was hanging out with another Qunari, and we found them on the Wounded Coast, and they had killed the Qunari, and we ended up, the Winters, I think was their name. We ended up killing them and bringing him back. So remember, he's in the past spoken positively about the Qun and the Qunari in general.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting.
And it just, the big old black hole keeps...
My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
Yeah, things are getting spicy. Like I said, the entire time, that's the one thing. Not quite like Majora's Mask, because you can... The moon, that shit's terrifying. but it's that same, like half, maybe half of Majora's Mask, but it's just that constant feeling of just impending doom is always around, no matter what you do in Dragon Age 2. It just feels like every decision just leads to just more chaos. Turned it up a little bit from last stream. I watched the VOD and it seemed like the audio was a little quiet, so I turned it up a little bit. So hopefully it's all right. That's weird. I feel like you don't get ambushed too often in this game, or have things like
Anti-Viscount or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued.
Seamus isn't the type.
Good point, Aveline. There's plenty of people who would try to be stopping us right now.
All are forbidden.
Except for you, Hawk. Ooh, that's awkward.
Sirrah, Hawk.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
No doubt you see the advantage of having the Viscount's son at arm's reach.
He is no longer the Viscount's son. Vidithari give up their lives for the certainty only Qunari know.
You would not take advantage of his connections.
The Qun may demand that advantage, but I do not. It was his choice to be educated. He is not my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry in such a personal matter.
No, but we know who would.
That's exactly what I thought.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
What if we agree with him? Do you think maybe it'll soothe things? Look,
I've had about enough of Patrice, several times over.
A threat against Vidithari can have only one answer. I will suffer only one outcome. I will be watching, Hawk. The demand of the Qun is clear.
okay. Okay. Oh no. Alright, so what we'll do is we're just gonna keep going. I mean, we haven't got any more side quests or anything. Like I said, I feel like we'll get a couple more right before the end. Actually, you know what I want? Go back to Hawk Estate real quick. We're gonna... I think we'll see if there's any new apparel we can switch around. But, oh, we can talk to Aveline real quick. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom. Like, I'll be right back. We'll just kind of mess around a little bit with the gear, and then, yeah, we're gonna keep going with the main quest stuff. Right. Okay, let's go through this chest. It looks like that looks like it's probably for me. Yeah, I know there's gonna be quite a bit of stuff like at 15 that becomes available. Figured I'll grab a bunch of that stuff. Immune to knockback. Just because we're force mage, so we already get that benefit. Okay, that's Sebastian, so we can give that to him finally. Gloves. Okay. I'll just sell it. That's Sebastian. That's Sebastian. Alright. Got all new stuff on. Got stuff for Sebastian.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is.
Like how much attention the dog. They don't visit me. They visit him.
Take him to the barracks time to time. He could help train my guards.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
This goofball, man, he's all for it. He's like, let's do it. I'll bite some people for ya. Oh, okay. Little armor upgrade. For now, I like this team. Bad news bears. We know who's, yep.
Sarah Hawk, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself, a crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
What a surprise. We knew who it was the whole time.
You've been a headache, but to outright kill someone, that's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith.
Should have killed her in Act 1.
Earn your reward in this life.
They never gave us a chance, and they knew it.
Heretics must die.
Yep, she's just, I told you, she's the single worst evil character in this entire game. The Qunari, I don't think they're necessarily evil. Compared to her, relative to her, no way. Mother Patrice is definitely the worst. She's the evilest. I don't know. Knight Commander Meredith's pretty evil too, but I don't know if that beats her, man. I don't know.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
The young mother arranged all of it.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
You killed him, so no one would follow his free choice, right or wrong.
It could not be allowed. How many would be tempted?
As many as would want to go, I suppose.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
Get. That's still bad because it means war. But for this, like 10 seconds, like hell yeah. But like overall though, bad. Bad news bears all the way around.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Just getting worse and worse. About every 10 minutes. It seems like it's just...
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most.
Damn.
Please. Hawk. Leave me.
Always calling and getting rid of idiots, especially thugs.
Someone waiting at the mansion. Important.
Target the
Okay.
streets just because it's
This
dark.
won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Qunari aggression, even if justified, it won't end. Hawk, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your
Oh, that's Fenris, right? Yeah. Other side of this courtyard? Mm.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and Who's the father? Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Middle of my house. This isn't an open area.
Sheltering two fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Alright.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have
I mean, he was with us the entire time.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Alright. So she says it could be connected to the Qunari. Man, what'd I say? I don't need like random packs of dogs. One thing we don't need. We're gonna think we haven't really found too many. Maybe we gotta run around perhaps, but just like I said, I haven't seen too many side quests, but seems like we've got enough going on as is right now. We'll keep an eye on the quest book. Seems like the companion stuff just gets added along.
I get shivers just standing here. I don't have your stupid relic.
The boss has no honor. So now the air shock is saying that Isabella has the relic, which is kind of what we probably should have when she said it was connected.
What are the Qunari doing here?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
Sounds like the Qunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything in the Qunari don't take seriously?
I'm sure there's something. Maybe knock-knock jokes?
Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
There's more at stake, but
I have a feeling that we're almost done with Act 2.
I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that.
Trust her.
It's nice to have someone on my side for once.
Don't make us regret it.
Come on, we've no time to waste.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Coastland will not fall into defender hands.
Blood and spite.
A toss, Qunari!
Oh.
He's getting away.
Isabella!
I'll deal with this.
All right. Oh, she's gone. Abandoned us. That's not good. Well, maybe she'll go get it and come back. Take care of this tanky dude first. It's like... Well, I took care of the mage. Seems like Aveline and the good boy are taking care of Sten. Which, remember, Sten is a title, so that's not our Sten companion from Origin. But yeah, funny thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know it, but the reason why Sten didn't have horns is because they couldn't. Guess like they couldn't get the technology and stuff for it during that time, so they didn't give him horns. Because I'm pretty. You only meet I think a handful of them, and none of them have horns. But I believe it was because they couldn't. Something to do with the horns. They either couldn't do the horns, or they looked wrong, or something. They just couldn't quite get them right, so they just didn't give any Qunari any horns. Dear Hawk, have the relic and I am gone. I'm sorry it has to be this way. You've been a loyal ally, but this is best for us both. You promised me the relic, and I know you'll fight Castillon for me. But I don't want this. I've dragged you too far into this mess already. You don't have to forgive me, but I hope you understand. Isabella.
She's gone. She took it. That bitch-born whore. Well, now we get to deal with the Arashok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
Got like a... Right now... Speak to Isabella in the Hanged Man Tavern. I'm pretty confident she's not gonna be there. We can go there, but I'm pretty sure we only have one option right now. I don't think we're in too much of a position to be picking where we're going or what we're doing. Yeah, like I said, you don't need dogs. He couldn't be like a lord of a different type of animal, like a less cute one. I mean, I know Mabari aren't. But you get my point. I don't want to be killing dogs, bro. I mean, even possums really aren't that bad. Raccoons, trash pandas are kind of dope. Like, I wouldn't want to fight a raccoon lord. That dude just still hanging out here. All the way from Act 1. That one quest he helped us. He's just still there forever, huh? Pretty sure she's not going to be at the hang. We can go there, but... I love that it has that as like a... Bro, she's not here. We'll do. Can't remember. I think I just gotta... I won't say anything. I think I remember, but... He's pretty much...
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess. It could get worse.
I still have...
So is that the most... One of the more clear, like, hey... This is about it before we move forward here, Chief. Save. I'm gonna grab another drink real quick. Be right back and fight the air shock. All right.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess and could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arishok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Okay. Sorry, Fenris and Anders. Didn't need you, I guess. Okay.
Shanadon.
Greetings, Arishok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
If you give me time, I'll get it back for you.
It is much too late for that.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Surely you know these elves are only here to escape justice.
Kirkwall justice. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You you will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
We're just here for the elves.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
You clearly don't like staying amongst humans.
I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
Not here! Two open! Go! Go! Hawk!
Knew it was gonna come to this at some point.
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
We gotta be smart here. Gotta take the best team possible. We gotta take the healer and two tanks.
Yes. Our friends from Parvalan decided to take over after all.
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Run. Get home, people. Get home. Get home. Get out of here. Oh, dang, man. Gotta find that mage. Got a big dog there. Like I said, sometimes you just the two tank seems to be the best move. Got two people who can kind of stay alive, keep fighting, even though me and Anders died pretty quick. Like I said, I figure in this case, gotta, especially the Qunari, man, they're no joke. Evelyn, Fenrir. Okay, alright. So like I said, most of the team should have the injury kit on the hotbar. Oh, I think Grey Wardens? I think these are Grey Wardens. And Anders keep getting lit, dude.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected. We have not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Warden.
Nice.
I cannot believe the Qunari
This is
would
where you
dare
can meet
such an
Bethany if she
It will
becomes the
lead
Grey
to war
Warden,
with the
actually.
Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
We could use your help defending the city.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in
Like
political
Witchers, damn it.
I am sorry. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Bethany would have helped.
Make her watch over you, my friend.
Great mustache. You too, brother. The dope ring. Buddy, we gotta figure out how to keep you alive, man. Anders keeps dying. Dang, dude. And I mean, unfortunately, those elves were mistreated. So I mean, technically not wrong when the air shock. They do a good job of making it a messy situation, unfortunately. It's not what I wanted to hit with chain lightning. Okay, they just keep coming in droves. And it's just gonna keep getting worse. Just more conflict. We killed all these elves, a bunch of people who didn't even caught up in all the Kirkwall injustice.
Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Yeah, don't even let him get going. Best move. Just take him down. Let's go down nice and easy. Potion, big dog, damn. Yep, you just gotta take him down a little bit at a time. Doing awesome. Oop! Just kidding. Hi, Commander Meredith.
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you. You are Sakava's brother. Strange that he has never mentioned you.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Let me see where you were. I gotcha. That's never a good feeling. Well, I remember you said you were checking out some applications and stuff before. It might not be a bad idea to keep going back down that road. Yeah, I feel that, man. Yeah, maybe like you said, keep going back to putting out some applications for school and stuff. That might be a good idea. Might help you feel like you get some more control back, being able to pick classes and start moving towards something that you want to do.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Might not be a bad idea.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the moment.
Yeah, that's what you're saying you were doing before. So maybe, yeah, go back to school. You already have some experience. You put that together. I think that's a good idea. And like you said, you feel like you can get some more control back. Feel like you can choose the direction you want to go, what you want to do. That'll help, even though while you still might work at Dollar General or like I know you said you were maybe getting that other job. So at least while you're working there, like you said, you feel like you still got some control. You know what you're doing. You're just kind of working that job for the money, but you know long term what you're actually working for. Yeah, man, I think that'd be a good idea. Especially because you already have some expertise there, so I'm sure that's really nice. Already have a good background with it. Yeah, we are kind of coming to the end of Act 2 right now, though, so you're coming in kind of at a bit of a chaotic spot. Yeah, man, I think that'd be a great idea. Oh, I know what you're saying. I've been there before where like you said, you don't feel like you have your hands on the steering wheel. I know what you mean. I've definitely been there. Yeah, man, if like you said, if you want to go to school, if you think that's something you're interested in, something that make you happy, something that you'd be able to... Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to enlist myself personally, but I get what you're saying, because at least I mean, that's another option, though. I know what you're saying, but I like the going to school idea, man. And then, like I said, you can. 'Cause I know you said that other job should. I don't know if it's Dollar General or a different. It's a different spot, but yeah, dude, just keep working at that new job. Go to school for a little bit. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, like I said, I couldn't be more happy that I went with 2 warriors for this little stretch here. Figured all the Qunari was gonna be tough, so I wanted to make sure I had enough meat to kind of balance it out. Stop you from dying all the time. Get him Fenris. Yeah, get rid of that mage. That'll clear up a lot of the unders down again. Man, we gotta get him. Well, maybe if that's not what you want to do, like you said, though, I think that's the first thing you should focus on. Like you said, do something, figure something out so you feel like you've got some control back. I think that's the most, or at least something that you can work towards, or yeah, I'd say do something so you feel like you get some control back, though. I feel like that'd be a good start for you. Like you said, try to at least help alleviate some stress. I think that would probably be the move. Now, what that might be, I'm not sure, but take care of this guy. Poking everybody. Okay. Now we shall power him. I think it's a first enchanter.
Thanks, my friend.
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be.
Oh, yeah.
I told them to run.
First enchanter Orsino, you survive.
Carver.
Your relief overwhelms
Traitor.
me, Commander.
It figures I'd find you in the middle of this, brother.
This is no time for your stupid grudge, Carver.
I'd say it's the perfect time.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
I won't have you two at each
I'll
other's
eat it.
throats. I'm
Who
in
else?
You! You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
This should be interesting.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
We need to find out why they're gathering hostages.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
And just for extra chaos, got Fenris and Anders. Both sides of the mage and anti-mage.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Either that or we're the pushovers they think we are.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
A direct assault is too risky. We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander.
Okay. Wonder what this dude's about.
You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Spirit compass!
Yeah, just like big time fireball right there. My dude's like. It's a bad dude right there, man. Every time. Start. Thing we'll do is we'll start with I think we'll jump the mage with Fenris. Big dog, you just hanging out? Here we go. Anders got the power to bring me back. I forgot. That's my fault. Should have definitely remembered that sooner. Where'd the coward go? Oh boy. We'll save. Not excited. Not excited about this part.
your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat Dothrossi, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests. Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
And what would the Qunari be without principle? You, I suspect. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Alright.
Parshera! You are Basalit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I cannot withdraw. How would you resolve this conflict?
There must be a way to sort this out without killing each other.
The time for words has passed.
Arisha Kost, Qunanam Ebrator. You have granted this man Basalit An. By this admission, he now has the right to challenge you.
You know our ways.
Ooh, fun.
I know that respect is hard won, but it also earns privilege.
What say you, Hawk? Do you agree to a duel?
Anything special I should know?
We fight to the death, you and I alone. Kill me and the duty that binds me is ended. The others will return to Parvolin.
And if you kill me...
then you are dead.
Dead.
To the death, Arishok.
Marathas! So shall it be!
Teach you the method
I was like, oh yeah, I'm not winning this fight. You kidding me right now? No way, Jose. Cheating enough, I got the dog out. That automatically not makes it a one-on-one fight, by the way. Just for principle. Just for... Yeah, I don't... I'll probably, just because I'm by myself as a mage, I'll probably just drop, if I can. I mean, I'll try, obviously, but I'll see how this fight goes, but... Yep, we're just gonna have to keep just running in circles. What's gonna have to happen, unfortunately. Oh. You can stall out. You can get the dog back. You can do this. The will of our good boy keeping us safe the best he can. My boy. He took him out. I just have to keep running around as best as I possibly can. Ooh, nice try. I was right that time. Keep going in circles. I'm gonna have to get hit a little bit, but that might be it. Just as a mage, I'm just gonna flip it to you. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to sit there and poke and poke and poke. Rather just get through it real quick.
But for all your might, you are no... So tell me, Hawk, you know I cannot withdraw. What say you, Hawk? A poor start. Is this all you want?
Juan's over there. Yeah, I mean, that's the only bummer is he just follows me around. Your warrior this fight is a lot more fun. But yeah, just as like a mage or a rogue, it's kind of... Good job, buddy. Exactly what I needed you to.
One day, we shall return.
He's like, all right, let's go. He's been beat. We gotta get out of here. Well, that was...
Is it over?
It's over. The city has been saved!
someone's upset. They don't get credit.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very heroic in your tale. If you're telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand.
Yep, the head of the Templars took over.
The more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
Now we're 7 years in the future from when we first killed that ogre and Bethany died. Just so you have an understanding. 7 years since Bethany died, and we killed that ogre in 6 years since the hero of Ferelden ended the book.
She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumont, and you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow
We're getting criers now.
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
It would be better if you both calmed down before this gets violent.
I should remain calm while a mage provokes an uprising. I think not.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
No matter what, Knight Commander, he has a point.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide. No one else.
Jeez.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think
she's
this is
so
truly
tired?
wise? No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons. Made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Oh, damn. She just power checked her right there.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Short of putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true.
She's trying. She's so tired.
Return to your homes.
She's
I
like, man,
implore you.
it's been years of this.
Will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Got you. Gloves of the champion. Definitely got to keep those. That full. All right. I don't know where I get that from, but all right. I'll take it. We'll add 10. Probably never going to use it, but we'll still add it. My guy just dishing out the damage. Cool down for sure. Aw, what? Why is all my stuff reset? We'll just do damage. Self-strength. That's fine. I'm controlling my, for the most part anyway, so I'm not too worried about.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
Ooh. A couple quests we can pick up here.
Departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Okay.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
The day is young.
No, it wasn't.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nuncio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
Your assassin is no fool. I doubt the Dalish would hand a fellow elf over to you, murderer or no.
Ah, so you see my problem. Where that elf goes, death follows. He must be captured quickly. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
New quest. Speak to Fenris. So I'm assuming we got all our companions. Okay. Got a bunch of companion quests. I'll run around and do that real quick. Fruity. Okay. Bunch of quests.
Easy, boy. What is it? Come on, boy. Let's go into another room.
I was gonna say, that was not the answer. I thought that meant like we're yelling at the dude in the... Alright, we'll reread these real quick. Yeah, I was like, that's not the answer I wanted. Sandal.
Or
Please don't.
you've caught it.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
It's the dungeons for you. Go fetch a watchman, boy.
Going to fetch the watch. Dogs aren't that smart. Right?
Smarter than you, anyway.
There we go. I was like, my boy knows what he's doing.
Hightown is such a strange place. It feels like it's miles away from everywhere else. Alienage, Sundermount, Ferelden, those could be from a dream. Ah, Marvinan, I didn't see you there. I'm going to visit the Alienage. Do you want anything from Lowtown?
Are you close to many of the people in the alienage?
No, not really. I think most of them don't even know my name. I'm stopping by my house for a bit, that's all. I've left some things undone there. I'll be back later.
If you just move in all your stuff, you wouldn't have to keep going there.
It's better if some things stay away from this house. Back before dark, I promise.
It's probably the mirror. Alright. We should have pretty... We got some extra stuff going on. We got quite a few extra quests and whatnot we can get started with. Well, it's funny, I did that wrong. Supposed to be able to get Isabella come back, but I didn't do the quest right. Oh well, makes it more fun. We'll do... Yeah, never left her behind before, so it's actually kind of cool. Funny as that sounds. Yep, see, she's not over there. It's funny. What's bad poet?
You know Isabella, don't you? Do you think I should compare her to a scintillating piece of...
Poor Anders.
You pity him. He's dangerous.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Like they all hang out when you're not around.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
I'm not here on business. Just dropping by.
Drinking is business, champion. You know that.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Level up. Quick. Yeah, like I said, I've never done it to Isabella doesn't come back. But I think it makes it a little more fun, to be honest. I like that Carver's like a Templar now. Just like he's against us. I feel like it adds a little bit extra to it. Hangman, we'll go to Merle's home.
Come on, Daisy. You shouldn't be stuck in this rat trap. Does Hawk even know you're here?
I don't have to ask permission to come to my own house, Varric.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. I probably should have told Bodan where I was going. I hope I didn't worry you.
What brought you back down here?
I'm still trying to make it work. The mirror, I mean. I'm so close. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Who else? Then we go see Uncle Gamlin real quick. Him, I guess. I think he's in Lowtowns. We'll stay in Lowtown. I figure we'll just run around and do some companion stuff and we'll call it there. Maybe we'll start some of the DLC. Just so we're not moving too fast. Maybe they'll slow us up a little bit.
Wound my pride with such accusations.
But you were going to ask.
Eventually.
Let me see.
Always remember where you started, Hawk.
Go talk to him. Poor guy's alone.
So you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all. You made a pretty good son anyway. Your mother would be proud.
I just wished Mother had lived to see me become champion.
I know Leandra, and she'd be absolutely glowing from all the praise that's been heaped on you. I don't say this often, but with your brother in the Templars, you're the only real family I've got. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
I got you, Uncle Gamlin. Suck, but I got you.
Avert your eyes, witch.
You said I was dwelling on useless history.
Must be either the bridge or the stairs, because it's funny, they always end up. Oh, whoops. Every time. Always go just a little short.
My past. You had a life. You had a family. And you abandoned them to chase after ghosts. We are nothing alike. Don't even begin to think that we are.
Fenris. Hanged Man. Alright, we'll go talk to Anders. Go talk to Fenris. Go talk to Aveline. Go run around a little bit. Like that door's closed, but that one's open.
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander...
Now he's paranoid. Now he's
She's just waiting for the first
very
legitimate excuse to
volatile.
drag me off to the circle.
You're our one hope. The champion of the city, an open apostate. But it's not enough. The Mage Underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
There's still us.
I don't know how you continue to believe in me. How can people be so blind? The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago.
Yeah, winning. I was just making sure. I'm like, not disrespecting anybody in that group. Winning Liliana. Or win Morgan Liliana. Liliana's our lockpicking rogue. You missed her terribly. Oh, look at these goobers. All right.
If you don't believe in me either, I won't.
Ooh, that rock stopped me. The hair shot can't stop me, but that little rock apparently can stop me. Okay, so we ended up go talk to Fenris now. Cool, he's already right here.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named, and alone as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you.
Oh.
You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill today.
Venhidis, first of us.
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
You're worried Daenerys knows?
The more it seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does. Come with me, Hawk. If this is a trap, I need someone who can fight to back me up.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. I know you owe me no favors, but if we happen to go there anyway...
Look at that. Well, +5 from Fenris. Here we go. We can do it. We can... We'll get his friendship. We can do it. We can do it. We'll get his friendship. Go talk to Aveline. I think it's the Viscount's key. We'll go talk to Aveline. I think that's... Oh, gotta go talk to Anders again. Well, we'll do Aveline. Go to Sebastian. And then we'll go talk to Anders.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it. Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
She's finally got him in order. Only took a few years, but she's finally got him rocking and rolling.
Donicus, a good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
Thought that was pretty clear. That's why I was here.
Nothing going on, Hawk.
All right, I'm glad we could have this little talk, Aveline. Glad we got to chit chat a little bit. Ask you what's going on, and apparently you're all good. talk to Sebastian. And then we'll go back to Anders. And I figure we'll stop, save at Anders for the day.
Do you think we'll win?
I might get on tomorrow.
In the end, it feels like something is
Oh,
ending.
going up. Might be on tomorrow.
Nothing is ending, Meryl.
Maybe Friday. One of those 2 days I'll probably hop on for a couple more hours for a little bit.
Barrack will make it a good
Did the
story,
same
I'm
thing.
sure.
Talking and not thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking probably a couple hours tomorrow or Friday. We'll see what's going on.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
Thank you. I was like, I'm trying to talk to you, man. I'm not trying to.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
This
About the
poor
mages.
woman.
You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace.
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid.
That is more apparent every day.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Qunari, no one
You'd
would
think
wish for
so.
violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask,
Anything, Your Grace.
and the champion too, if you will.
I can't imagine any way this will go wrong.
What would you have of us?
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become
jeez.
another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Sure.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
Ridiculous
Agent,
mage rebellion.
Sister Nightingale will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Qunari incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
That like a that one. Okay. We got 2 quests out of there at least. But yeah, we'll go. I figure we'll go talk to Anders. We'll go talk to Anders, and then we'll have the quest for Sebastian, and then we'll have the quest for Fenris. Back and talk to Anders. Stop it there for the day.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
That was going to be my next question.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre. and a small amount of Drakestone.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No, no ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and boom. Justice and I are free. And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
We're not looking for virgin's blood or the tongue of a hanged man or anything, are we?
Well, you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Winter's End party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved.
Alright. So then we got faith, justice, and alone. A lot of heavy one-worded companion quests. And we got some quests going on. We'll start with I want to do I think we'll make a little team there, and then we'll save and call it there for now. Do Fenris has one. Be an interesting combination to go out with. Yeah, we'll save here. Call that a spot for the day. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure. We're gonna kind of see what's going on work-wise, but I figured there tomorrow we'll be able to hop on for a couple more hours, and I usually like to play on Saturday and Sunday, so we should be able to keep getting through this for a little bit. But yeah, we might I don't know, we'll see. I might start one of the DLC. We might do some of the companion stuff and then jump over to DLC. We got two of them to go through. Maybe we'll see. We'll check one of those out. Yeah, well, I'm not sure, but like I said, tomorrow or Friday, we'll definitely be back on. But hope everyone has a good rest of their night.